them, sir. How?
What is it Lincoln said? Let not the man without a home tear down the home of another, but labor diligently to build a home of his own. When you are incapable of building a sandcastle, the only thing on your mind is destroying sandcastles. That's the truth. Wines at 695, Patriot 957-2874. Let's see, Matt, Louisiana. You're on the Wolfpack Majority. Hello.
Good afternoon. How you doing? Yes,
Fine, how are you?
Great. When I saw the article, and you were talking about it yesterday, the day before, about lowering of expectations, people got to remember that when Nancy Pelosi, about a year before COVID, came out on the news and said, hey, why don't you go ahead and quit your job, pick up painting, grab a musical instrument, act, do something you really want to do. And then you got the July, Trump is going to sign that stimulus check so everybody can get $2,000. And Nancy said, no, we got to get funded. Now we got this article saying, lower your expectations. There's kind of a pattern, and I want your opinion on that.
The left in this country thinks you are spoiled, you are selfish, and you are narrow-minded. And instead of saying, let's export Americanism. Now, when I say this, I don't mean that the sacrifice of America first. We can, without violence, export all of the wonderful things about America that make America great. Right? We can export those things. We can share ideas. We can share our Constitution. We don't have to, bomb people into oblivion and say, you'll act just like us. We could live as that shining city on a hill, that shining example for other nations to follow. We can do that. Can we make them? No. If they're prone to live in misery, then they're going to live in misery. But the managed decline movement in our government are full of people that think that you and me are undeserving of this privileged life that we've been given. And that's a dirty word. It's privilege. Well, it's not just privilege. People fought for it. They died for it. They studied human history to craft this nation. Yes, it's a privilege to live in the United States. Now, if the choice is us living as the example and others not following and living in misery, or making us live in misery to make the world equal, I don't know who wants the latter, except for the people who have taken on this belief that we need some kind of managed decline, and the United States just needs to be another territory somewhere on the globe, not an example. But you know what? You know where you find the worst element in this? Is they never involve themselves. All of the people that want environmental Marxism have private jets. All right, look, no one's even the best baseball players strike out with the bases loaded, and a golfer can sometimes three-putt with a turtle on the line. But if you feel like you've come up short in the bedroom sometimes, it's perfectly okay. It might be bothering you. And if it is, there are options. Go to GetRoman.com/majority right now. With Roman, you can get a free online evaluation and ongoing care through ED, all from the privacy of your home. A U.S. licensed healthcare professional will work with you to find the best treatment plan, and if medication is appropriate, it ships to you for free. 2-day shipping. The whole process is straightforward. Just getting started this simple. Just go to GetRoman.com/majority, complete an online visit, take care of your ED without leaving home. Complete the online visit today, connect with a doctor, take care of it. Go to GetRoman.com/majority and get $15 off your first month. Look, there's a straightforward way to take care of your ED. It's GetRoman.com/majority. Get started now and save $15 on your first month of treatment.
My dear, we've been waiting for years to unleash the sounds of fear. Soundtracks, scary stories, a howl and a sneer. Sirius XM Scream, your soundtrack for Halloween is on Channel 104. Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/news. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And now you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/news. That's ZipRecruiter.com/news. ZipRecruiter.com/news.
As we age, the fatigue and failing endurance we feel can't be fixed with more and more caffeine. Introducing a new way to start your day. Super Beats Heart Chews. They're a tasty treat that give you the energy you need and are good for you. No more afternoon coffees, energy drinks, and candy for a quick pick-me-up. Add 2 delicious plant-based Super Beats Heart Chews to your morning routine and promote heart-healthy energy for your day without a caffeine crash. Because Super Beats Heart Chews' unique clinically researched grapeseed extract promote heart-healthy energy and normal blood pressure as part of a healthy lifestyle. The grapeseed extract used in Super Beats Heart Chews has been clinically shown to be 2 times as effective at supporting normal blood pressure as a healthy lifestyle alone. Join over 1 million customers. Get free shipping, free returns, and a 90-day money-back guarantee. And right now, you can get a free 30-day supply with your first purchase at willcowbeats.com. That's willcowbeats.com. willcowbeats.com.
Newt Gingrich here. Can thieves really steal your home's title? Take it from this thief who stole over 150 homes and was sentenced to 25 years in prison. This is why you need Home Title Lock.
Nobody thinks that I can take their house and borrow against the house. No, I have title insurance for that. No, it's in my name. Or he would have to get some special document. They would call me. What is calling you? After I've stolen the title, borrowed against it, or sold the property, or done whatever I've done with it, it's 60 to 90 days to even figure out that they're the victim of this crime. And by that point, you start getting foreclosure notices, and you realize you've got 4 mortgages on your house. Not only that, you don't even own your home anymore. It's not even in your name.
Hard enough? Go to HometitleLock.com and register your address to see if you're already a victim. And enter Newt for 30 free days of protection. That's code Newt at HometitleLock.com.
Getting the best quality out of fish is all about when it's frozen and how we thaw it. But did you know that most grocery stores call fresh fish when it's actually seafood that they thaw? And you don't know how long that fish has been sitting out. A Wild Alaskan company, they freeze their fish to peak of freshness right after it's caught. So it's perfectly handled for impeccable flavor and texture when you're ready to eat it on your time, not theirs. Wild Alaskan Company members receive a variety of delicious, perfectly portioned, wild-caught seafood delivered right to their front doors. And they're so confident they taste the quality of Alaskan seafood. They have a 100% satisfaction and money-back guarantee. Right now, get $15 off your first box of wild-caught seafood when you visit wildalaskancompany.com/willcow. That's wildalaskancompany.com/willcow for $15 off your first box. Representative Matt Rosendale from Montana. You know, it's funny when I hear Democrats say, well, you know, we shouldn't let small states like Montana be so influential in the Senate. Well, okay, what about Hawaii and Rhode Island? I mean,
That would cover 2 of my towns.
yeah, exactly. Is Montana receiving migrants and unvoted refugees and asylum seekers? Because I know behind you are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I raised the flag on this at least 60 days ago. Before the withdrawal airports
began and said that this cannot be used as an excuse to bring a bunch of unvetted refugees to our country. And sure enough, as soon as the airplane started leaving Afghanistan and flying in our country, we found out that the vast majority of these individuals, about 97% of them, received humanitarian parole status, which means that they didn't have any, that they were brought into our country, they were placed in these military bases, and with parole status, they're allowed to leave and go wherever they want. I will tell you this, just this week, Saturday night, late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, we had an Afghan allegedly rape a 19-year-old girl in Missoula, and the information that we have is that initially he was just proclaimed as a world traveler, and now we're starting to get reports that he was one of these parolees. And this is some of the problems that we were trying to avoid, and actually is what brought my Secure America Act forward to address exactly kind of identity.